All right, today, first of all, this looks like Octane Central. This never happens. I have 4 models of Octanes on the floor at one time. Q35, Q37, Q47, and X-Ride, whatever they call it, the recumbent X-Ride. All right, that never happens. And it won't be happening for long because this one is fixing to get delivered like tomorrow. So I'm going to show you as much as anything what this does not have, because this is the entry-level Octane. This is a Q35X. It's a great elliptical unless you compare it to this elliptical, which is a fantastic elliptical until you compare it to this elliptical. It's just like cars and just like anything else you've ever bought in your life. That's the way it works. But if you're on a budget, now I'm going to talk pricing in generic terms because we're in the middle of pandemic and inflation, and the prices seem to change daily. We get notices from our manufacturers. So right now, this is under $2,500. And for this quality, if you walked in and you don't know stuff, you would go, oh, that's a commercial elliptical. No, it's not. That is a really good home elliptical. Not as good as that elliptical, and definitely not as good as that elliptical, but it's a really good one. Small footprint, very smooth, very quiet. Some of the things Octane was famous for, well, for starters, Octane, before Octane, ellipticals had a big butt. They were longer, had a big butt out here, and you got on it like this, and the pedals were very wide, and see how close to the ground that pedal is? You know, used to I made fun of that feature, and then I got old. And as I get older, I realize that, especially after you've been working out, you don't want to have to go up here because you could fall and die. And y'all can laugh if you want to, but I'm telling you, I've started paying attention and I get it now. So you don't want a real high and the narrowness of the pedals, I don't know if you can see that, but that's very close together. If the pedals are too wide, you get this notion, right? You get this, and you wear your hips out. I have too, but not from ellipticals, don't get me wrong. I've never spent much time on any piece of cardio to wear anything out. Not the machine, nor my body parts, but theoretically. So it's a more natural feeling. Now, what are the differences? I think I started saying that. I'm gonna scroll all this information. It's also on our website. I'm gonna scroll all that. I'm not talking about it, you just see it. I'm trying to show you the practical things if you were here and you could feel this. The screen is okay looking. It's got all the junk on it you need. I'll try to work it a little bit so you can see the stuff. I mean, it's okay. It's easy for me to read without my glasses on, and it's telling me what I need to know. Is it very awesome and cool like that one? No, it's not. That one's got little lights that go off and do cool things, but it's all you need. The handles. They're very comfortable, right? They seem kind of natural. Are they as cool as the Q37 with all the grips and the fact that these handles go to center line of your body like that? No, it's not that cool, but it's pretty darn cool, okay? So this is under 25. This is under, I just did this and I forgot what it said. This is under 4. With the XI, this is right under 5. It's got adjustable stride. That shouldn't have even been in this segment, but I was here anyway, so why not? So that is the Octane Q35X. You know, if I was one of these guys, we call this equipment review, but the truth is, I sell this stuff. And I happen to sell these Octanes, and I have a room full of these Octanes, so what am I gonna say? This is a terrible machine. We've been selling these for years. We wouldn't be still selling them if they were terrible because we have to fix them. So it's a great machine. For the price point, it's fantastic. And like I said, if you came in here and you don't know anything and you've been to a department store or a sporting goods store, you go, hey, that's a commercial elliptical. And no, it's not. But that is a fantastic home elliptical, but it's not as fantastic as that one. Right? So varying degrees of fantasticness. Q35X by Octane.